Hey there, everybody. It is the last week in December, which is the first week of flintlock season here in Pennsylvania. Clearly not flintlock weather. You can tell that I'm in a t-shirt out here with no snow on the ground. But I wanted to take a chance and do a walk around of my tree stand that's gotten so much attention lately. So many people have been asking for inside videos of it. So without further ado. So this is what we affectionately refer to as the deer condo. This was built in 2008 by my uncle and I. It was my senior design project for high school, but it was also very much a competition with the neighbors that had some tree stands, but not nearly to this side. And somebody's doing some target practice, not flintlock practice. It's built on 4x6s, post construction like a pole barn. The floor has 2x8 joists. It wasn't originally sided, it was just OSB with paint, but the woodpeckers liked it too much. And I was able to score 10 square of this tan siding that kind of blends in for $100 off a modular home manufacturing place. Chimney single wall stainless. It used to be black pipe, but the black pipe brought it off, so I got single wall. Didn't want to go with double wall. I mean, for the 2 weeks or so a year that it gets used, not really worth it. But inside we got 3/4 inch tongue and groove OSB. Got our wood pile, starter wood. Got a logwood wood burner. Used to have a smaller one in here, but had to cut the logs too small. It was one of those decorative ones, like almost pot belly. Wasn't quite working. Got obviously leftover sheetrock on the ground and on the walls, just to fireproof it, which is pretty much the same reason why we drywalled this whole thing. I know people hate my stairs. I've gotten a lot of comments on the lack of a railing here, but it's not too terrible, and for a tree stand it works. We didn't really need to have actual stringers, and it's not too bad of a climb up here, quite honestly. Needs swept out again, just had it cleaned for deer season, but let's drop the trap door here. And this is the upstairs. Insulated ceiling, naturally to keep the heat in. Double pane slider, insulated windows. Got your chairs, coffee pot, coffee cups, naturally. You can't really cook this on the downstairs stove because in order to get it hot enough to perk coffee, you smoke the whole building out with heat. There's the 2 big grates in the floor to let it heat up through. Don't mind the water stains, those are from before it was sided. But yeah, it's a nice setup in here. Got a lot of shooting lanes. These squeegees are for the morning whenever you get this place toasty and there's a temperature difference. The windows fog up like crazy. Got some nice views. We've cleaned it out over the years more and more. Got your coat rack naturally. Water for making coffee, extra propane cylinders. Got our wall of fame where we write down all our harvests. Yeah, it's a great time up here. A lot of memories, a lot of good times. That's all I got, pretty short and sweet. Just figured I'd show you guys what the inside of this thing looked like since I was getting so much feedback on it. And pretty straightforward construction, 4x6. 2x4 walls. Built the trusses ourselves, just 2x4 trusses, not rocket surgery. Drywall just to keep the paper on the insulation covered, and yeah, hauled everything up here on the back of a tractor with a trailer. Built it all with swinging a hammer and DeWalt power tools, and it's held up great. So I encourage anybody that wants to sit in a place like this and enjoy the hunting experience, go for it. It's a great time. It's relaxing and it's comfortable. So anyways, catch you guys later. Thanks.